Welcome back to another amazing, fantastic, fabulous Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. We are back here in the world, and there's a King Slime dying. Oh, what's he gonna drop? Oh, what's he gonna drop? What a way to start. I was not anticipating this. I did a little bit of traveling around, or not just a little bit. I did a lot of traveling around. Where is he? Oh, he's dying up there. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we got a hammer. Ooh. Ooh, hammer from one King Slime. But yeah, so I did a lot of traveling around with, just running around with the jetpack and all that kind of stuff. And I did find a whole bunch of spawners and stuff. What did we get? Ooh, another battle axe. No big deal. But look at all the loot we got. I love it. This spawner. I'm debating doing a tutorial on it, I guess. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, check out this view. Oh, look at those towers. Anyways, as you can see, I got 5 cave spider spawners. I got 3 zombie spawners, 4 witch spawners. Very nice, right? And 2 skeleton spawners just from my travels and just picking them up. So we can definitely capitalize on that down the road once we get into some Ender IO. But we'll store them right there for right now. Beautiful. I also found in one of the chests a black lotus. Now, for those of you that are unaware, where is this skeleton? I have no clue. Is he like in the wall? Anyways, for those of you that are unaware as to what the Black Lotus does, it's not really all that useful at this point because I've already started Botania. But what it basically does is it gives you a little bit of a boost in your mana pool. So all you do is you come up to your mana pool, like we'll take this one for example, and we drop it in there, and it should get absorbed. Hey, stop it. Don't pick it up. Use it. Okay. Can you stop that? Alright, I know the problem. No, that's right? It's just gonna pick it up though again, isn't it? Yeah, it takes a few seconds. Stop picking things up. There we go. Okay, so you drop it in, and after a few seconds, the mana pool should take it and convert it to mana. What? It's supposed to. There we go. So it just kind of gives it a little bit of a boost in mana. It's nothing really all that special. Again, early on, it's pretty decent because you can kind of get past that initial stage of like day blooms even potentially. But, it's one of those things. It's not that great. I did make a sleeping bag as well. Oh. Well. Forgot I made that. Okay. Mana distributor is real. Okay, let's quickly bind that. I forgot that I wanted to make that. There we go. So now, basically, any mana that these generate will go into the mana distributor, which will go into both mana pools. Very nice. Also, what else? Oh, what else did I do? So many things. Oh, yes, that's right. I did a little bit of prep work. Just a little bit. We're going to work on the storage room today. And I got a whole bunch of wood here ready to go. We have 64 chests and all of that spruce wood ready to go for some spruce drawers 2x2. And they hold 8 stacks per drawer. So not a ton of storage at the base level, but that's because you're getting 4 items per block. Okay, so that's going to give us 64 spruce drawers. That skeleton is in this wall, and that's going to bug me. And then, of course, if we need something with more storage, like cobble, for example, we can still keep it in the single drawers and upgrade accordingly. So, let's get down to the storage room. I think for the most part, we're just going to be focusing on the room at this point in time and getting everything together. So as you can see over here, I have been busy. I made myself a nice little storage room just off to the side here, and we are going to place down all of our storage. Okay, very good. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to start placing down the drawers. Is that 5 and 5? 5 and 5, yes. Okay, good. And then I'm going to go all the way across with the next row. These torches can move. They won't be necessary. And we're just going to load... No. We're just going to load this up with storage drawers, because it's going to be nice to be able to store pretty much everything that we want. I think I'm going to leave the top open like that for now. And then I'm going to do the same over here. What is it? I think it's the same. 5? Yeah. Okay, good. And basically, there's all of our storage drawers used up. Beautiful. Okay, we need to come up with some form of lighting for the inside of this room as well. I don't know exactly what we're going to do for that, but it'll have to be something that's pretty decent so that we don't get mobs spawning in our storage room. But this is going to be the start of our setup. I'd also like to apologize right away here that I am a little bit tired, and I apologize because I don't know why. Like, I normally record late at night, like 10 o'clock, and I start playing at like 8 and prepping and all that kind of stuff. But for whatever reason, I am just really tired tonight. I probably should be, taking like a day off or something like that, but who's going to do that? And you guys deserve so much better than that. Also, one other thing that I want to make is the watering can. Now, this is not an easy recipe. And it's not an easy recipe because you need beet seed, corn seed, and kiwi seed. Now, it just so happens I did a whole bunch of traveling all over the world, basically. You can't tell because it's in cave mode, apparently. There we go. So I did a whole bunch of traveling around. I found another village, found another village. I just kind of traveled all over the place. Found another village, all that kind of stuff, so that we could get all of those 3 seeds just by going to the agricraft places. So hindsight, I should have probably looked for these in the initial ones that I went to, so that we could get... Oops. So that we could get our watering can early on. Even with the steel requirement, this is a great item to have. So what this will do now... Can it not pick up water from that? Alright. That's fine. We got a whole bunch of water right over here. So, watering can, for those of you that are unfamiliar, it'll just increase the growth rate of anything that you water. So for example, this sugar cane, boom, it starts growing nice and quick. For example, these saplings over here, it kind of works like a bone meal type situation. Those won't grow because there's a thing beside it. That's why that won't grow. So it just increases the tick rate of the items in a little 3x3 section around where you're watering, which is really nice. And it can also act a little bit as a bone meal. Okay, so it'll just improve and help things grow faster and all that kind of stuff. There's a creeper over there. Didn't see him. But anyways, great little tool. Highly, highly recommended. We have a nice little viewing room into our storage. But we're going to keep this guy on us pretty much at all times now, because it's very, very useful. The other thing that we need, though, is from the storage drawers mod, and that is the drawer controller. And for that we need a diamond chipset, which I didn't make yet. There we go. We'll queue that up to be made. It should start going. It does require 800,000 RF, so almost half of our energy cell is going to get used up here. But it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. The other one that we need is, I think, a controller slave, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, let's go queue up the golden chipset as well. I had things, I guess, prepared for a change. So those two, I found no Ender Lily seeds, no Division Sigil in all of my adventures, which kind of made me a little bit sad, but you know, it's one of those things. We'll find them eventually. I'm not going to be too worried, but we are at a very nice point in the game where we need to get a few things together. So we need some redstone comparators, and we need 4 of them. And these are from basically vanilla Minecraft, stone, nether quartz, and some redstone torches. So we're going to need, what is it, 6, 12 redstone torches, I believe, is what I'm counting in my head. We're going to need some stone. I have 3. Well, that ain't going to do it. Let's get some stone cooked up as well downstairs. I think elevators will help quite a bit, or teleporters and all that kind of stuff with this setup too. So I'm gonna, yeah, it'll definitely help as we get going. We need, so the redstone torches, like so. We need some nether quartz. 4, if I'm not mistaken, should do the job. And that is about it for it. Now, we also need another set of drawers and some cobblestone. So let's just get a little bit of cobble, and let's make ourselves another set of drawers here. I'm probably going to go with the cheaper version, which is this guy. Just give me that whole thing. Which is this guy right here. Boom. Let's make 2 of those. Okay, that way we're prepped and ready to go. Then we can set those, get those nice and ready. Let's get our torches set. And our quartz. Let's get the last of our stone here. We'll just take the quick route. There we go. Speed. All about that speed. There we go. Take that and do a little fly job. Works out quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Okay. There's our 4 comparators. We need our drawers and what else? Just the cobble, right? And the chipsets, of course. So let's jump on down and get those together. Your guys' support, I mean, I'm still super overwhelmed. I was talking about it with my wife tonight. The support that I'm getting on this series and that you guys are throwing over to my channel. If you're catching up on regrowth and you're still new or everything, just tons of awesome support. And I know I say it a lot, but I really do appreciate it. A lot. Let's put it that way. Okay. We're almost done with the diamond chipset. That's good. We're almost there. Holy cow. So luckily, I mean, our power did not too bad. I mean, all things considered, we only used about 400 of the 800,000 in extras. So that's kind of nice to see. Okay, that like that. Oh, no, don't tell me. It has to be a 2x2. Dang it. Alright, and I left all my wood upstairs. It's fine. It's fine. I should have looked a little bit more closely. Oh well, let's get some of this then. We're going to need 8 chests, I'm guessing. Boom. Boom. So that'll give us, that'll give us a decent amount more. That's fine. And I left it all downstairs. Okay. Quick route. Yay, we made it down. That's one of the nice things about this base as well. There we go. There's the drawer controller. And then the controller slave, as far as I'm aware, works the exact same, but you basically have to put it within range of a drawer controller. Okay, so we're going to need the golden chipset for that. But what I want to do is I want to put our drawer controller right in the middle here. Okay, so that guy there is going to be our drawer controller. Now, what he does is, if I have an item, like say this dirt, we'll use it as an example, right there. We have dirt in this spot. If I right-click with that dirt on the drawer controller, we now have 2 dirt. You can see that up in the top where I'm looking at Wayla. Okay, now I can remove that dirt, and the other thing that I can do is, say we have the 1 dirt in there, and dirt's just in my inventory after a mining or project or whatever. I can come up and double click, and it took the dirt out, and we're back to 2 in that spot. Okay, so it's a very nice thing to have, but it's also connects all of these drawers together. So whatever you insert here is automatically going to find stuff all the way through there. And that's where the slave comes in as well. The whatchamacallit, the controller slave basically reads off other controllers and extends on your setup. So let's give this a try. And I haven't really actually tried it, so we'll find out soon enough. So if we put the controller slave in there, and I have dirt, and I have a single piece of dirt right there, and I do this, not working. Okay. Interesting. Is there a way that you have to connect them or something? That's interesting. I thought that was going to work. Okay. Maybe it doesn't. Let me see if I can figure this out a little bit. Yes, I got it figured out. The problem is I forgot that you need to connect it with a drawer. So it does need to be connected with drawers. Consider the drawers to be like pipes. So we will need to have drawers in the bottom corner here. And they'll just be hidden. We won't even use them. You won't be able to see them. You won't be able to do anything with them. But they will be there. So we'll just do that, for example, and that. So now, by theory, once this slave is in place, let me demonstrate. So we have a block of dirt right there. We can come up and just click on that, and it automatically puts the dirt all the way over here. So to place down after mining or anything like that, we can come in, we can just click on the controller, and boom, everything should go and fill up this entire room with storage. Okay, that is at least my goal. And then we're going to look to, use something like logistics pipes to, maybe have a request of items and all that kind of stuff accordingly. What? Oh, he spawned in the smeltery. Rip. Yeah, you did. But yeah, so that's our storage room idea. Obviously, I have a lot to transfer down. So I think I'm going to start that now. I want to get a few things good to go. Do we still have the moving tape? Or was it in here? The packing tape, that's the stuff. Yeah, we do. So I'm going to pack up those. And we'll just move these. So that's our cobble and dirt. Pretty straightforward. Boom. And we're going to put those pretty central here. So we'll go right there and right there. Perfect. We're going to need another controller slave as well for the other side. So I'm going to get that going too. We're going to probably need some more of the larger ones that I was mentioning, the larger spruce drawers, because, you know, just because. Alright, so there we go. Let's get a few more of those as well. For some of the other materials, you know, like things like andesite, diorite, granite, limestone, marble, just to name a few. You know, sand, spruce wood, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to put those not as common though. Okay, so we're probably going to have most of those over here, like the andesite. Great block, but I'm probably not going to use too much of it here. Limestone, all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of sorting and all that kind of stuff as we go here, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright, so I'm getting most of the chests cleared up here. I think we're pretty solid at this point in time. I've finally gotten most of the stuff sorted. There's still a few things that I'm going to work on over time here. And as you can see, I'm finally getting around to smelting down some more of the ores that I have lying around, which is probably a good thing. Just saying. Probably a good thing. Get some of that tin going, get some of this stuff going. Just a little bit of everything. Oh, really? Yes! Ha ha ha. You walked right into me, mate. Aw, no ender pearls? Really? Aw, that's too bad. Anyways, we are pretty much at wrapping up point, though, sadly, because it's already, again, after midnight. What else is new with me? Everything happens and takes time and all that jazz. But thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I'm going to show you the storage room as I have it set up right now. Obviously still a decent amount of room for improvement as we go, and there's a few other things that we do need to incorporate in here and there, but bingo bango, as you can see, just a couple clicks like that, and all of our stuff was sorted properly, which is very nice and makes me a very happy person, because our storage situation was not great up here at all. So we're getting a little bit more streamlined, we're getting things a little bit more organized, a little bit more functional, so hopefully that should improve some of your guys' viewing experience and all that kind of stuff as well. Like I said, for the most part, we're getting things done and getting this ore done. I'm going to do some mining between this and next episode, and we have so much more, so much more to do in the pack. So, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. See ya.